Hey guys, I'm Brooke and so what's up with grammar? Like, I don't understand how people still get their yours and twos and theirs confused. Like, are you uneducated? But at the same time, I can sympathize with people who like have problems with punctuation. Like, commas are hard as shit, and semicolons. Don't even get me started. Like, who fucking thought of semicolons? Like, can you imagine a group of scholars just sitting around a table like, hey, let's really fuck with people and make the comma more complicated. How do you propose we do that, Bill Nye? Let's add a period over a comma for when you want to end a sentence but don't. No, but I dated this guy once, and he didn't know how to use his yours and twos and theirs correctly, but I kept justifying the relationship with like other qualities that he had. So I was like, it's okay that he doesn't understand that they apostrophe R-E and T-H-E-R-E is different. Like, he's got abs of steel. Or like, it's okay that he's married, he's hot as fuck. Or like, it's okay that he's stupid and doesn't understand grammar, he's been in 38 movies. But finally I just had enough and I was like, Channing, I don't think this is gonna work out anymore. True story, I dated Channing Tatum. No, but my boyfriend now, he also does not get grammar, so I'm like thinking about like holding off on him until like he can hone down his grammar skills. So I'll be like, yo babe, you apostrophe R-E are not gonna get anything until you learn Y-O-U-R grammar. No, I actually like my boyfriend, but it's actually a funny story of how we started dating. So I was drunk on Sunday, as usual, and I was more drunk than anyone else, also as usual. And so I was hanging out with him on Monday, and he called me his girlfriend. I was like, wait, what? And he was like, do you not remember anything from last night? And I was like, yo, Nico, I was trying to convince you that a yoga mat was a trash can. Do you think I remember last night? And he was like, oh, well, my roommate like asked me where you were. And I was just like, yeah, my girlfriend's puking in the bathroom. And so I guess this is kind of like a forced relationship. But like, there was no 50 Shades of Grey contract shit. At least not that I remember. But I had to fuck a lot of guys before I found my Prince Charming. That's how that saying goes, right? But no, people think I'm a slut, but like I've only slept with 4 guys, and in total, those guys have slept with 2,372 girls, and I'm the slut. But no, so the first month of school, the first day of school, I slept with a guy, but guys, he was like actually hot. But no, before I started dating my boyfriend, I was seeing this guy, and he was like, do you want to be friends with benefits? And I was like, what is that? And he was like, FWB. And I was like, oh, that's what that means? On Tinder, I always thought it meant fucking white bitches. And so another red flag that he had was he told me he had a foot fetish. So, I worried about painting my toenails and lotioning my feet instead of, cleaning up the poussée. But I justified it with the fact that he was a Brazilian. And so how many South Americans does it take to change this girl's morals and standards? A Brazil one. But if my grandma knew half the shit I've done in college, she would try to perform an exorcism on me. And that's what she calls love. But so if you can't tell, she's a bitch. And she thinks I'm going to hell because I have gay friends, and yeah, so she hates the gays. But she also hates me, which kind of makes me question my sexuality. But besides our mutual hatred for each other, we also both hate Donald Trump. No, I'm kidding. She fucking loves Donald Trump. She's gonna be the bitch that if he doesn't win, she's gonna fucking take his toupee and go in the White House and fucking be like, yeah, Donald Trump won the presidency. All right, thank you. I'm Brooke.